We are the Gokongwei Group, and this is our story. Our story began from one man's extraordinary vision, courage, and hard work. John Gokongwei Jr. was not born poor, but his father suddenly died when he was 13 years old. Being the eldest of 6 siblings, he became the family's breadwinner. After having saved enough money to buy a bicycle, he started selling goods in the markets of Cebu at the age of 15. Even then, he already had a keen mind for business. He knew and sold what people needed: soap to keep them clean, candles to light the night, and thread to sew their clothes. The young Mr. John later on ventured farther from his hometown. He would ride a small boat from Cebu to Lucena, where he would take a truck to Manila to sell his goods. He would return home, bringing with him items from Manila to sell in Cebu. Eventually, he and his family settled in Manila as their trading business continued to flourish. Mr. John's first big break came in 1954 when he established Universal Corn Products, the foundation from which the conglomerate was built. In the 1960s, Mr. John realized that he should produce finished goods. He entered the branded consumer goods business through Universal Robina Corporation, or URC, the conglomerate's flagship company. URC launched pioneering brands such as Chippy, Potato Chips, and Great Taste, which to this day remain well-loved household brands. URC eventually expanded to poultry, hogs, and agro-industrial products. URC is now one of the largest food manufacturers in Asia, with overseas operations in the ASEAN and Oceania regions. The next 3 decades saw the Gokongwei Group's rapid growth. The conglomerate's foray into real estate started in the 1980s with the establishment of Robinson's Land Corporation. RLC was the first to introduce the concept of mixed-use development in the country. It would eventually become a major player in the industry through its various real estate projects such as malls, residential condos, subdivisions, office buildings, and township developments. Robinson's Retail Holdings Incorporated, or RRHI, opened its first Robinson's department store in Manila in the 1980s. This led to a chain of department stores, supermarkets, convenience stores, hardware stores, pharmacies, and specialty shops, making RRHI the second largest multi-format retailer in the country today. Cebu Pacific Air, which started operations in 1996, is a testament to Mr. John's mastery of changing the rules of the game. He pioneered the budget airline model, making domestic and overseas travel more accessible for everyone. From an initial fleet of 5 aircraft, Cebu Pacific Air is now the country's leading airline. In 1997, Mr. John put up Robinson's Bank, a thrift bank, which became a commercial bank in 2010 with the acquisition of the Royal Bank of Scotland, Philippines. The conglomerate is one of the pioneers in the petrochemical business. The JG Summit Petrochemicals Group operates the first fully integrated world-class petrochemical hub in the Philippines. The 250-hectare manufacturing complex overlooking the scenic Batangas Bay houses the first and only naphtha cracker plant in the country and the polymers plant. The JG Summit Petrochemicals Group was Mr. John's investment to grow the Philippines as an industrial power. The start of the 21st century signaled successive game-changing initiatives for the conglomerate. In 2001, Sun Cellular entered the market, giving Filipinos only choices to connect with their loved ones. Sun's 24/7 call and text unlimited disrupted the industry, forcing the incumbent players to lower their prices. In 2004, URC launched C2 Green Tea in the Philippines, then a loyal cola market. C2 was an innovation on the traditional iced tea. In 3 years, Filipinos were drinking 30 million bottles of C2 per month. Several strategic moves, including investments in PLDT and Meralco and the acquisition of Tiger Air Philippines, further bolstered the group's growth as a formidable business empire under the leadership of Mr. John. Today, the Gokongwei Group is a multi-billion-dollar enterprise that is a pillar of the Philippine economy. This is Mr. John's legacy, a stable, progressive, and dynamic conglomerate that he painstakingly built for the people he loved, his family, his 75,000 strong employees, and the Filipino people, to make everyone's life better. Thank you, Mr. John. We are grateful and honored to be part of your life's work. We will carry on. We look forward to an even brighter future. We will continue to build on what you have achieved in your lifetime. And what we will achieve will make you proud.